Welcome to part 2, everybody. Alright, let's try this again. Got some fresh cards. And we're gonna go for round 2 and actually make it. Not surprisingly, the last one I made got destroyed by the children. So we have to remake that one too. Got a new design, a little bit simpler, so we're not gonna go at an angle so that this will be there. Stuff like that. Let's go! Can you see the difference in the white space from this card to this card? Because they're not printed in the center. So if I flip this one over, they're all printed the same, but it's not symmetrical. So that means that I have to maintain the orientation of these cards as I'm cutting and stacking the edges together if I follow the line, which I'm going to. So now I have to go through the deck and reorient them after I sprayed them all over the room, trying to shuffle them, and reorient them so they match. So I got one deck done so far, and my hands are cramping up and my wrists are sore, and I made this little gluing jig. So we got one done. Now I think I'm gonna use contact cement for this. So focus. We'll see how that goes. Experiment with different glues. So I gotta glue this up, and then we'll start building the walls. Oh, I almost put that on upside down. That would have been bad. That's a lot of super glue. Oh my gosh. One down, 3 more to go. Not looking forward to cutting out 150 more cards, but we're gonna buckle down and just do it because it's worth it. The effort to do it right, you know? So here we go. So I ended up using a different glue for each deck. So I started with contact cement, and then I used super glue on one, a glue stick on the other, and regular PVA glue, like Elmer's glue, on the last one. And each had varying results. The contact cement worked really well, but it was a huge pain in the butt to paint each side of every card and then let it dry for 15-20 minutes and then stick it together. But it did have the best adhesion bondage strength. They stuck together really well. The super glue was super fast. I think it was the fastest of the 4, but it did have some issues with delamination after I tried to cut them. And then also in the corners, for some reason, I wasn't able to press them down fast enough, so it didn't dry in a straight line. So we had some weird wavy parts. The glue stick worked pretty well. It was nice and fast and easy, minimal mess, but it didn't have very good adhesion. Again, we had some delam issues once we tried to cut those walls down to make the doors. And then we have the EVA glue, and that worked pretty well, but again, you had to paint both sides and it was a big mess. But at least you didn't have to sit and wait for it to dry, so kind of middle of the road. But it did have really good adhesion once it all had set up. Got them all done, guys. It took forever. It was such hard work. Oh my gosh, but it was totally worth it. Got all 4 of them done. And I don't know what else to say. It was worth it. And it took forever. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. I put in the work and it paid off because I'm much happier with the results of this one compared to that other video that was just oh my gosh, it was so ugly. And my kids ripped it apart. So, I'm so tired. Yeah. Took forever. You 40 people that watch me, thank you for subscribing. Well, that's okay, finally got them all done. Yeah, crap. I got them all done. Stop at that. To cut out, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna stick to my teeth.